with an non-stop day. It's safe to say we'll have some fun today on Geek World Radio.
We're here at Stanley's Comic-Con 2012.
Yeah.
Right now, got a little Nerf wars going on in the background.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Earlier, there was some Quidditch going on over there.
Yeah.
Over there, there's a big zombie playland set that you can like go bounce around on.
It's wild.
And there's plenty of booths. This is like twice the size of last year.
Yeah, it's huge. You know, I feel like we're like investigative journalists and stuff. You know, it's crazy. It's like we're here right now in a war. Exactly. Look, Robin just straight up used a sword as a javelin. Anyway, so we're at Kamicaze 2012. We've already talked to some cool cosplayers. We've seen a lot of cool stuff. We talked to a really cool cosplayer that did an awesome Dr. Octopus costume. So let's check it out. We're talking to George here, who has an amazing, super amazing Dr. Octopus costume. Now tell us a little bit about how you went about making this costume.
Well, it took me approximately 2 weeks. The claw parts are fabric foam.
Oh.
And the tentacles are those water noodles that you use in the pool.
Oh, no way.
That's what these are, yeah.
AnnaMay, I can't believe that the thing that he used to make his arms were those, like, you know, noodle things for pools.
Yeah, I mean, it's so creative, the way that people get when they make their costumes.
So what's standing out for you that you really love here?
Oh gosh, you know, I always love the cosplay. I love how most of the people that are at these conventions make their own. It's so fun.
I totally agree with you. It's really awesome. There's a lot of good costumes here, and it's a lot of fun. I also think it's much cooler than last year.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's twice the size this year. It's probably going to be even bigger next year.
Yeah.
Last year was the first year ever for the convention.
Exactly.
So right now we're in front of the Zombie Apocalypse Zone, but a little while ago Dave found out some of the benefits of joining the Cobra organization. So let's see how that went.
Why join Cobra?
Well, we are the fastest growing international terrorist organization in the world. You know, our numbers are constantly dwindling. It is a very hazardous occupation to be a part of. So we come to events like this to recruit those seeking some sort of organization or guidance in their life. Also, nerds are anything in a costume, and they just line right up. So
now, recently, G.I. Joe was voted the most popular toy of the last century.
I saw
How
that.
did you guys deal with the ramifications of that, or did you feel like you were part of that?
there was a lot of crying at first, but then we figured, you know, G.I. Joe is more of an encompassing term. We follow, people automatically think of G.I. Joe. Immediately, the first thing you think of after that is defeat. But right after that is Cobra. So we were okay with it in the end. This is Cobra's finest. We are the International Costume Club, and we are actively recruiting. So we appreciate Dave here giving us his home phone number and address. So his helmet will be in the mail, and we look forward to having you in our ranks soon.
Fantastic. Cobra!
Cobra! Next up, we're going to show you some of the great cosplay that we've seen at this year's Kamikaze.
Let's do another cosplayer. Who do you want to go to next, AnnaMay?
Oh, we should go to our buddy Jalan.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
We see him at like every convention dressed as Goku. So let's go to our interview with him.
You know, you're quite a constant for us now. We've seen you at Comic-Con, Anime Expo. We've seen you at pretty much every place, right? So tell us, what is it about Goku that makes you dress as him all the time?
I've been a big fan of Dragon Ball Z ever since I discovered it. The whole show itself kind of like changed my life, really. You know, because of that, I was able to want to, dress up as something.
Tell us some of the other Gokus, some of the versions of Gokus you've been.
Wow. Okay. Let's start with the normals. I've done Kame Senryu, I've done movie specials, I've done Battle Damage, KO Ken, GT, and then I've done different mashups. I've done like Invader Goku from Invader Zim.
Oh, nice.
I did Spider Goku for Spider-Man, Gundam Goku. I've done Cyborg Goku, Cyborg 009, and I just passed it Power Ranger Goku for Power Morphicon.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. What are some of the other cosplay outfits you've been other than Dragon Ball Z?
Miles Morales, who actually debuted here at Kamikaze, and I will be putting on later on today.
Nice.
I've also done Akuma from Street Fighter. I've done Mugi from Samurai Champloo. I've done Movie Wrath from Full Metal Alchemist, along with The Truth from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Sonic and Super Sonic for Super Smash Brothers. Hitsugaya Toshido from Bleach. Also Tozen Kaname. Then Scott Pilgrim, Takashi from High School of the Dead.
That is a whole lot. So fans of Dragon Ball Z and cosplay, where can they see these pictures of you?
Oh, well, you know, I actually go by the name Black Goku online. It's one word, Gokou, as the katakana spelling, you know, would have it. You can find him on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm actually on cosplay.com, AC Paradise. I'm all over Flickr. Or you can just go to your nearest West Coast convention. Most likely I'll be there.
So that was a lot of fun, huh? We see him at, like, seriously every event. If you guys see him, you should just go and say hi to him. He's a super cool guy, and he always has awesome Goku outfits.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Kamikaze 2012. It's Quidditch time! Brilliant! Last cosplay interview we did was actually from the girl that is the scanned version of Samara in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, the actual scanned version. Like, her face is the face that you see in the game. Plus, we talked to the girl who made the headpiece that she's wearing right now at the event.
It's totally awesome, and she looks really cool.
We are here with Rana and Aubriana. Okay, so Rana, first tell everyone who your character is and what it's from.
I'm Samara from Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the costume.
So the costume itself is neoprene. It's wetsuit. The armor is foam fabricated. Yeah, foam fabricated. And then the headpiece is latex, and Aubriana made it. Yeah.
How hard is it to put on?
It took me about 3 hours today to put it on, and from head to toe. Yeah.
The application of the headpiece is what usually kind of takes the longest, because you want to make sure that the edges are all nice and down.
Smooth. And I had my friend is a special effects makeup artist. She came this morning at 6:30 in the morning to do my makeup. God bless her.
So Aubriana, you made the headpiece. How did you get into doing that kind of thing?
Well, I'm actually in the industry. I do movie effects on shows like Fringe and True Blood and stuff like that. So I am a special effects artist. So it just kind of, we became friends through the League of Steam. And I just kind of got on the project through that.
Rana, how did you get into cosplaying?
I'm actually the face model they used for the character. So when the character came out, actually my cousin said, "Hey, you should cosplay her," and I kind of went, "What's that?" And I was like, "Wow, that's going to be really expensive." So another fan said, "You should hold a fundraiser." So we held a fundraiser and raised $5,500 to make the costume, and it took about a year of planning and then there was some hiccups, and Aubriana came in and saved the day and made it work. And
all right, so we've had a lot of fun here at Kamikaze. It's crazy. No more Nerf wars, luckily, for right now. But yeah, I mean, if you guys didn't check it out, you should check it out next year. It was a lot of fun. So we're going to go now. You guys have yourself a good week, and make sure to listen to our show every week on Indie 100 and The Point, and go to our website, geekworldradio.com, and see you next week.
Well, now it's time to loot with an non-stop day. It's safe to say we'll have some fun today on Geek World Radio.